What about you? In today's video, we're going to head to Saltex to find out about the latest and greatest tools that are available in the trade. Plus, I'm going to be interviewing people to find out business tips for anyone that's thinking about starting up their own business. Plus, I've got some huge channel news to tell you about a project that's up and coming in the new year. So, let's get into it.
How's it going? My name's Jack from Cut Crew Limited. We operate in East Midlands and mainly Milton Keynes. If I was to give one tip to someone starting off in business, I would say stick to something you love. For example, we do sports grounds. We had a long journey to get there. We started off with residential, but pick the one thing you love and stick to that. And make sure you do it properly. Get your insurances and all the things that you need to ensure that you're protected and you can grow efficiently and organically.
Oh, surprise, surprise, we're at Milwaukee and they've got a tool wall.
Just the way I always wanted.
Just checking out some of the new stuff they have for the pack out one.
Hi, I'm Chris from Horticare Gardening Services. My best tip for someone starting out new would be to set up my Google page, add pictures of your work on a regular basis, keeping the results fresh in search results.
Hey, my name's Dave Warner, I am the lawn guy, and my business tip, if you are new to the industry, completely new, no experience at all, what I would suggest maybe if you're in another job, before you do that, is get some work experience in the industry, just to see what it's like and to make sure that it's something that you want to invest your money, your time, and the rest of your career into before you make that leap.
This is what we need next, Robbie. Look at that.
I'll definitely need one of these here.
Sam's got a maintenance. If I'm starting again, I would just say go and do it. Believe in yourself, believe in your pricing, do your research. It's the best thing you can do.
Phil from Short Gardening Care. If I was to start my own business again, I'd start slower, obviously build up my client base, make sure I've got a good client base, and just go from there and not try and go too big too soon.
I'm Sean Lokes from Syngenta Turf. Good to speak to you. I'm the technical manager for the UK and Ireland. We're really excited today to have a Celebrant on the stand. It's something we've finally got registered for professional users, so it can be used in home lawn care by professionals only. And it's a great product to control these guys, so chafer grubs, but also leather jackets, which we know are a huge issue in lawn situations. So it's really great to have a product finally fully approved.
Hi, I'm Kate Cooney and I'm one of two of Perennial's corporate partnership managers, and we're here at Saltex, and we are the trade charity that supports everybody that works in the horticulture industry in the UK and their families, whether you're professionally employed or dependent family. And we look after the areas that we provide support in are mental health, physical health and financial well-being, and obviously they're all interconnected. Please have a look at Perennial's website, perennial.org.uk, which gives an indication of some of the services we provide, or phone our helpline. But we're here for everybody that works, whether it's grass, plants, trees, flowers, whether you build, create, maintain open spaces. We're your trade charity. Thank you.
So this is the Gen 4 combi drill. We've gone up to 156 Newton meter torque on this one, so it's pretty much the most powerful combi drill on the market for an 18-volt tool. The biggest sort of upgrade with this one is the anti-kickback system. So essentially what you're looking at is a lot of tradesmen have the difficulty of when you hit a certain knot in wood, for example, you get that kickback and you can really damage your wrist. With the anti-kickback system, it cuts off at 90 degrees. Completely shuts the tool off. As you can see, it's flashing there. That's telling you that it's activated. You can turn this feature off. I know some people don't like to have it as a part of the tool because it can get in the way. So if you are someone that can deal with that kind of kickback, all you do is click it 5 times, the button stays on and it's off.
Yep.
And now you're good to go as you please.
Hello, it's Rob from Maxwell's Grass Cutting Services based in the northeast of England. I hope everybody's well and having a great day. I'm here at Saltex with Robbie from Premier Lawns, and Robbie has asked me a question. The question is, if I could talk to my younger self, what business advice or tip would I give my younger self? And the tip is, charge what you want to be paid, not what you think the customer will pay. You've got to know your worth, and you've got to, we work hard. So get paid what you deserve to be paid, not what you think you will be paid.
So that's day one over at Saltex. We're going to see you tomorrow for more of the same. Day one complete at Saltex. I'm now back in my hotel room where I'm going to meet some other people and go for dinner this evening. And then tomorrow I'll be showing you more Saltex. Now what I want to talk to you about, I have some really big news coming out. I'm going to start a second channel. We're going to start making business-related podcasts about giving advice on how to grow your own business. I thought it'd be just a good way to help more people. It's a bit of a different direction for me. However, it was really important to come to Saltex this year and network with my peers, because there's a lot of people here that I was talking to today that'd like to bring to Northern Ireland for the podcast. So that's just something that I have up and coming. I'm going to get ready and head out, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Saltex. So we're back into the cold light of day. We were out last night, we met a few people for a few drinks. It's always really good to network. Jason, how's the head, mate?
A bit fuzzy,
Yeah. So now we're going to go to Saltex and do some more recording.
So I'm Neil Petrie from Core Landscapes in Ayrshire in Scotland. If I was starting up in business again, I would recommend making sure that you give yourself a wage and pay yourself, as well as paying if you have staff, and paying your employees, and make sure you account for giving yourself a wage as well in the business too.
Never mind beer tokens, we've actually got ACL tokens, and we're going to get a wee free coffee out of it. No pressure.
Right, holes at the back.
Is it a hole in one for the mower? No.
That's nice.
Oh. Work smarter, not harder.
Hello, I'm Jimmy the Mower. I run Ditton Services Grounds Maintenance, and I also do a bit on social media. Right, business tip when you're starting up for the first time, research, research, research. Do as much research as you can. It's great to get out there and hit the ground running, but you've got to know what you're doing. So the most research you can do beforehand, the better. Go and ask everybody around you. We're all great in this industry. Everybody likes to help you out and give you loads of tips. So ask away and they'll give you the answers.
So I'm just walking around Saltex and I see a company that's local to me. So we're going to go over and have a chat to them. Now they make some of the best aerators going for the professional market.
My name is Billy Warwick, a proprietor and director of Groundsman Industries Limited. We're based in County Antrim in Northern Ireland, and we manufacture a range of turf aerators and turf sod cutters. The crank driven, you can see that you've got a pump action here where the one tine is coming into the ground and the other is going out, and then they move back and come back and go around the cycle with a heavy duty crankshaft. We've got what we call here a hollow tine, a side eject hollow tine, which takes a piece of soil out of the ground and it relieves compaction, and it also does root pruning. So the sports clubs, etc., and also somebody who's really into looking after the lawn will do this about once a year. We've got a micro one here which would be used more by fine turf like putting greens and bowling greens. This would be more for like lawn type grass. Then you go to the solid tine and you get a whole range from 5/8 diameter, this is 1/2 inch, and this is the smallest needle tine, as we call it, 1/4 inch. Again, this would be used on fine turf like a bowling green or putting greens.
This will save on multiple wheelbarrow trips.
I could definitely do one of those for the lawn, although I don't know whether or not we'll get it through the garden gate.
Hi, my name's Lee Cryer from Cryer Landscapes, and the best bit of advice I would give is look after your staff and they'll look after you.
You know, I don't like being on video, believe it or not.
I like myself.
Okay, a little tip. My little tip would be buy what you need, not what you think you need. That's it. That is my tip.
Hi there, my name's Joseph Kent. I work for Greens and Grounds. It's my own company. We're set up in March. We're doing lawn care. And a tip what I'd give people for starting up would be just to keep persevering. Even if it gets a bit tough, just keep going because it'll be worth it.
I'm David from Windsor Gardening Services in Retford, and I would say when you're first starting up, do not buy domestic machinery. It is a waste of money. You will be replacing it within about 3 or 4 months.
Day 2 at the show, and I'm going to say it's a lot quieter than it was yesterday. So it'll be interesting just to see, and going forward, how much Groundfest really affects this place, because you can clearly see just behind me how empty it actually is, which is quite surprising. Yesterday was really busy, but the day's definitely a lot quieter.
I'm David Fisher, Head of Industry Partnerships at Lantra. We're a Ofqual nationally recognised awarding body. We offer training across all land-based industries, but with a particular focus to agriculture and landscaping. So we're here at Saltex. It's an event that we've done for many years. Really good day yesterday, hoping the same again today, promoting our HSE recognised training and qualifications, so particularly the landscape tools and mowers, and we've recently updated those with the battery-powered equipment. If you're looking to book some Lantra training, the best way is to go on Lantra's website, www.lantra.co.uk, search for your relevant training course, and on there you'll find a list of training providers who hopefully, all being well, will be able to find you a course and you'll be able to book on and get yourself Lantra trained.
Hi, I'm Keith Smith from All Things Turf. Business advice for anybody that's starting up, I'd say make sure you've got plenty of good friends around you and a good stable environment to help your business grow. Just get loads of backing off people that are in the industry that will help you along. There's lots of people out there that will bring you along.
Hello, I'm Simon Trotter and I'm the founder of Trotter's Lawn Care. We're based in Bedfordshire. I wouldn't leave it as late as I've left it. I'm 52 and I think knowing what I know now, I would have started it back in my sort of early 20s.
So that's it, we're coming to the end of the Saltex show. And I'm just going to say, folks, don't forget, we're going to be launching a new channel, the podcast, where we're going to be giving more business advice. So if you like the tips and advice that you heard from the people here, you're going to see some of them, hopefully, on the podcast, and a lot of other interesting people. So look, I'm just going to pass you over to Jason, and he's going to tell you about what he thought about the show.
I thought it was a very interesting show. It's good to see what's coming into the industry and get to talk to other people, how other people running their own businesses. Yeah, it's very interesting.